this Sunday finds us
in Balhannah.
Let's take a look at how we got here.
We started the week at Rapid Bay.
This is Rapid Bay, Tanya.
It certainly is.
This is a destination camp. How much a night is it?
$12.50 per person.
$12.50, $25 a night. And when you have a look at where we've got the Sir Gallivant and Basil parked, you'll say, geez, that's worth it. We're at the north end of the beach at Rapid Bay, and you've got these massive big cliffs. And there's also what looks like a massive big cave. So we're going to go and check it out. We're just wandering into the cave. It's not that hard. It's a cave. It doesn't look like a very deep cave, but it's a big cave. Yeah, the Rockies, isn't it? It gets a little bit more cavier in here. I reckon there's some pigeons living in here.
It's a bit high for me.
Yeah. And I don't know how much further it goes on, but if you're more athletic than us, you might be able to make that bit of a climb and check it out further. Beautiful. Alright, we're at Rapid Bay, it's just on dawn, and this is part one of our 4-part fishing challenge for Rapid Bay. Now, what's part one, Tanya?
Catch a squid.
Catch a squid. So, we're down to the jetty, there's a few there before us, but we're going to catch a squid. Part one. This is part one of our 4-part Rapid Bay fishing task, and that is probably not the biggest squid I've ever seen in my life, but it's a squid.
So exciting.
And, it's worth getting up for. And you've got to be squidding there. You have got to be squidding there. Right, I'm going to go and get a bucket now. I don't know what sort of fish it is. It's not the one I was after.
It's not the one he ordered.
That's a little trevally. Hey, 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 hey. We're on the board. What's this thing?
It's a fish. Oh, it's a good size. That's a good size fish. It's slimy.
That's a slimy fish. It's a slimy fish. I've got big teeth.
No, does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's teeth. So this is...
Oh, it does.
I know. Well, we'll get rid of him. Goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Bring that belly back there. Alright, Tanya, first fish in South Australia?
No, we caught fish at Robe.
Oh, we did too. First fish at
here.
Rapid Bay.
Yes.
And
it's not very big, but
a fish is a fish is a fish.
Exactly.
Alright, let's get it back in the water, eh?
Yeah.
So we've driven 25 minutes from Rapid Bay to come to a town called Normanville. Now Normanville's a town, seaside town. It's got everything you'd need. We're going to celebrate our first squid by going to the pub for lunch. Not that we need much of an excuse, but there is a beautiful town beach.
And if you can see it, the first bit of sand out there is Rapid Bay. So that's where we've come from.
Yeah, look. It is a Tuesday. It's not school holidays. But look at the beach. And look how many people we got to contend with. There's a few the other side, but I was just trying to make a point that there's not many people here.
Okay, so we came down for an evening fish. It is blowing an absolute gale. We thought there's zero chance that we'll catch anything, but look what's got us.
A little salmon.
He's got a little salmon.
All right,
An absolute gale.
I'll leave Tanya for 1 minute. And what have you done, Tanya?
Well, I've caught another tiny fish.
Tiny fish. Stop it, Tanya! Stop it! Pick it up! Pick it up! It's gone! We've had our 3 nights at Rapid Bay, and unfortunately we've had to move on. Would have loved to have booked for another couple of days because it is fantastic, but it has been really windy, and it was just a matter of, well, let's just keep going. We've had our 3 days here and it was fantastic. What did you think of Rapid Bay, Tanya?
It was fantastic, exactly. We saw a seal, we had dolphins every day, we saw a sea eagle, we went for a swim even though it was cold. We still braved the water because why not? Otherwise, yeah, it was brilliant.
And we both caught fish. I caught me first squid, so you've got to be squidding me. I've got another shirt I can wear now. We caught salmon and a couple of wrasse, and it was just a really family friendly spot. Like, the beach is just really nice to swim in, and then kids were catching, well, we were catching fish right out the front of our camp, just in the little trough that gathers. So $25 a night for the 2 of us. If it's 2 adults and 2 kids under 16, it gets up to like $40 a night. So it's verging on caravan park prices, but the rumour is that it's going to become a caravan park soon. Can you elaborate on that one, Tanya? No?
Apparently, yes, that's going to happen.
Yeah, so I imagine that $40 a night for a seafront ocean view site will increase in price dramatically.
Yeah, so if you can get there really soon, get there.
And it is well worth getting there, absolutely. Rapid Bay, really enjoyed it. Would go back again.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. It is a towing a van. It is a hilly, windy road in, no matter which way you come. So, you know, just take your time to travel without any sort of speed expectations and just drive safe to the conditions. So this is the RV campsite at the Balhannah Oval. There are 12 designated marked campsites. They're lovely big spaces. There's a map that will show you that each of the sites also has a pad with a number and you mark signs. There's a dump point at the start of the gate. There's a water point around the back. It's got everything. Everything you need. This is our site. I don't know whether you can tell, but bloody Basil's clean. We went to a car wash and gave Basil a wash. That's a Gallivant, a bit of a wash. They're looking good. Now it's a short walk into town. We've just been to the pub, the butcher, and the supermarket, and the bakery. So yeah, this is a great spot. 96-hour park camping. So we can't stay here for long. 3 nights, $15 a night. Lovely. And it's in the Adelaide Hills apparently. We drove through Hahndorf yesterday about 12 o'clock and we thought it was so busy, it was absolutely packed. So we come here, it's 10:15 and it's already bloody busy. So we're going to have a look around Hahndorf. It's a beautiful place and yeah, we'll just have a look around and show you what we find.
And it's just 5 kilometres from our lovely sleepy little town of Balhannah. So you can come here for the bustle but stay there for the quiet.
Yeah. Hahndorf's amazing. I really thought it was just an overhyped tourist buzz. There is a bit of, don't get me wrong, it's a tourist town. It is 100% a tourist town. Some of the shops are selling, basically selling tourist trinkets. But the actual architecture, the buildings, the streetscape, it is beautiful. And of course, with its German theme, we had a celebration of the sausage, which was...
Sounds awful.
Sounds awful, but it was a lot more innocent and a lot more tasty than it sounds. And then we knocked it off with a Stein. So we've managed to do the Hahndorf experience in about 3 hours. As we were walking down the street back to the car, Tony did suggest that you could spend a week and several $1,000s just eating your way around Hahndorf, because it is a gourmet boutique food destination place, and it just, yeah, you could really bunker down here for a long period of time. But that was our time at Hahndorf.
From Balhannah we went into Adelaide for a day.
And it took us just over half an hour to get in, so it's really close. It's a lot closer than you'd think. It feels like you're out in the bush.
It certainly does.
So we went to the Central Market.
We did, which it was a market.
Yeah, it was just a market. But then we went out to the beaches. We started at Glenelg Beach.
We did.
So we're down at Glenelg. That's a place called the Beach House, which has water slides and different sorts of rides inside it. And we're on the beach. It's a beautiful beach. So Glenelg, in Adelaide. Pretty beautiful.
So we went to Glenelg Beach, then we went to Henley Beach, and then we went around to Largs Bay and had lunch at the pub.
And it was a nice lunch, and it had one of the greatest fan systems I think I've ever seen. Yeah, Balhannah is a great place to explore a vast area.
Yeah.
As I said earlier, the only knock on that camp is that it's only 3 days. And remember, don't count the years.
Make the years count.